Hey everyone, my name is Carmen and welcome to a new slime review video. Today I'll be giving a 100% honest store-bought slime review on some slimes that I purchased from Target, Walmart, and Five Below. I have a variety of slimes that range from less than $1 to around $10, so make sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you enjoy my slime reviews and content. Stay tuned on my YouTube or my Instagram for my next slime restock. Okay, let's start off with our first slime. These two slimes I purchased for less than $1 from Walmart, and I believe they were 75 cents each. This is definitely the cheapest slime I've ever purchased before. I don't think I've ever seen a slime for less than $1. This one is called Fizzle Gem from Compound Kings, and they do have multiple colors and scents, so I purchased two of them. This one is a pink watermelon one, and I also have a green apple one. The scent for this one smells amazing. It really reminds me of a sweet and sour watermelon candy. The texture was also pretty surprising. I think for the price, this is actually a really great buy. So it is a cloud cream slime with some snow fizz in it. It is extremely stretchy, slightly crunchy, and just has a tiny bit of snow residue. I have seen other reviews of this slime before, and they do mention that it is sticky. This one wasn't too sticky for me, but it was a little underactivated, and I did add some activator. And I'm glad I did. It gave the slime a lot more structure, it wasn't as stringy, and I was able to inflate it as well. It makes nice sizzles and soft crunches, and honestly, I really recommend it since it's so cheap, and even if it's sticky, you can activate it. This one is the other Fizzle Gem slime that I purchased, and it's a green apple one with a neon green color. The texture is pretty much the same, except this one was a little stickier, so I did add some activator, and it just became the nice stretchy texture that inflates and makes nice sizzles. The scent for this one is also really nice. It smells like an apple candy, and honestly, I would try to get all the colors so I can smell all the scents. These slimes are actually really great on the go since they're pretty tiny. I decided to mix it up and make this little cute watermelon, so enjoy! This next slime is from Five Below, and I purchased this one for $3.50, and it's called Squishy Buddies from the brand Slimy Glue. This one is a hot pink glitter slime that comes with these colorful tiny gummy bears. I think they are super adorable. I love how it comes with a variety of colors, and you actually get a good amount. These little gummy bears are squishy, and you can even stretch them. So the texture of this slime feels pretty similar to other clear-based Slimy Gloop slimes. They are semi-thick, semi-stretchy, very squishy, and kind of reminds me of a gooey slime. It's a pretty decent store-bought texture, but not the best, but honestly, I still enjoy playing with it. I really love the glitter throughout the slime. It gives a little gold shimmer to it. And also, the scent is amazing. It does say it's cotton candy scented, but it doesn't smell anything like that to me. It has a pretty strong and pleasant scent that smells like gummy bears or some sort of fruity gummy, which is a much more fitting scent than cotton candy. And honestly, I really like it. One of my favorite candy scents. This is probably my favorite slime in this package because of the scent, the glitter, and the cute little add-ins. The texture isn't the greatest, but you could add some glycerin to make it stretchier. Next up, we have a slime from Walmart that I paid $4.98 for, and this one is called Mix and Play Slime Mermaid. You get about 2 ounces of this blue glitter slime / putty and 3 of the add-ins. This one comes with some holographic glitter, pink seashells, and pearls. Texture-wise, this store-bought slime feels like most other store-bought putties. It is stiff, squishy, but it doesn't really stretch and it rips. I do love the glitter throughout the slime, and I love how clear it is, and the add-ins are a nice touch. And you also get a lot of them, so I do recommend saving some for some future project or another slime, since this slime is very tiny and it wouldn't really fit all those add-ins. The pearls also fall out too, since the slime is a little rippy. Honestly, this slime is very pretty, but I wouldn't really recommend it unless you like how the add-ins look. I did have to add some glycerin to soften up the slime, and it did make it stretchier. Next up is a Play-Doh slime. This one is another one from Walmart that I purchased for $5, and it is called Super Cloud Swirl. There are various colors, but I got the pink and yellow one. I think the slimes are supposed to be scented like a cinnamon roll, but it just smells lightly sweet. You get 2 mini slimes and some add-ins, and I actually really like the add-ins in this. There were some tiny roses, tiny hearts, little gems, and little pink pearls. I don't think they were plastic either, and they probably were some sort of silicone or rubber, since they had a slight squish to it. These add-ins are the same material as the ones they have in their cereal slime, and they just look super adorable, but the texture of these slimes were not great. As you can see, these slimes were very sticky and melted, and they would just not get off my hands. The yellow one was a little better, but it was still pretty sticky. And in my honest opinion, do not buy these slimes. They are pretty melted, but you know, it could be my batch. The only plus side is that these add-ins are just super cute, and they're pretty unique as well. So I decided to fix them by adding in some real slime, since activator doesn't work in these Play-Doh cloud slimes, but once you add in your own slime, it does work. At first they did melt my slime, but adding in some activator helped. Once I fixed the 2 slimes up, I added in the rest of the add-ins and swirled the slimes together. Next up, we have Cookies and Cream, and this is another slime from Five Below that I purchased for $5, and this one is an unscented one from the brand Crazy Slimy. You get about 8 ounces of a super glossy slime and 5 of these mini Oreo charms. There are also some black beads at the bottom of the slime. Personally, I think this slime would be so much better if it had a really good sweet cookies and cream scent, but unfortunately, it is unscented. Texture-wise, it is a pretty rippy slime that is very glossy and clicky. Feels like a Nickelodeon slime, so those are pretty rippy and you can soften it up. They are great for table play and bubble pops. It was a little difficult getting the slime out of the container since it stuck to it, but I did get most of it out. But as you can see, it is pretty holdable and squishy. It is slightly stiff, so not too stretchy and pretty rippy, but it does have some nice clicks and bubble pops. Overall, it's not too bad of a texture, but it does get a lot better if you do soften it up with some glycerin. Lastly, we have the most expensive slime in this video, and this one is a slime from Target called Foam Confetti from the brand Play-Doh that I paid $10.99 for. Overall, really cute packaging. It comes with two floams, one of them in a cloud-shaped container and another one in a circle-shaped container that comes with a sun cap, and it comes with an extra little rainbow thing to add in your add-ins. You also get a mini red spoon with a little cloud on top. I'll start off with the cloud container. So this one comes with a microfloam slime that has blue, purple, and white beads in it. The texture is actually pretty thick and it's pretty stretchy as well, but it does require just a little extra strength. There's also a slight crunch to it, but definitely not as crunchy as a handmade slime. I believe this one was unscented since it kind of smells like Play-Doh to me. Next, we have the sun container, which comes with a yellow floam. The texture of this feels like it's supposed to be similar to the last one, except that it was sticky. It does have a light lemon scent, which really matches the color. The texture of this wasn't as stretchy as the first, and as you can see, it was slightly sticky, but it still has a slight crunch to it. The rainbow container comes with a lot of add-ins. There are sun and cloud sequins, rainbow female slices, and some of these little purple and white flakes. Even though I was using the spoon they provided, it was pretty messy adding it in, so just keep that in mind. You get so many add-ins that it adds in some more crunch to it. Honestly, this slime is pretty cute, but texture-wise, it's not that great, but you do get so many add-ins, which I suggest saving them and adding them to another slime or using it in another project. I did decide to mix the two slimes up and honestly didn't really enjoy doing that since the texture of the purple slime was a lot better than the yellow one. The yellow one just ruined the overall texture. The end texture is just a stiff foam. It's kind of hard to stretch and don't really enjoy playing with it. Overall, store-bought slimes are a hit or miss. And that is all for this review video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!